And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to explore Great Britain, the UK, and in this game, we're going to do British stadiums. Quite simple game. It's created by Samuel, coming off of the Manchester derby. We're just watching that. Manchester United with a such a thrilling comeback there in the last couple of minutes. Fun to watch, and Ahmad drawing the foul for the penalty, and what a brilliant finish there at the end. So coming off that, I decided let's just do some stadiums. Hopefully this gets not only football, but rugby and maybe cricket grounds and stuff like that. But we'll give this one a go by Samuel. We're going to play this as a moving, no time limit challenge. And for those of you that want to play along, well, as you know, the play along link is in the description below. Really not much on topic today for this game. Just playing it. So normally I come prepared when we explore to have a couple things going on in the world. The only thing I know of today is Crystal Palace winning and Manchester United in Manchester Derby, which is, I guess, a pretty big thing. Just real quick, not going over too much longer this. Some of you may think that football, or soccer as we call it here, isn't that big, but there was literally about 5 people that I texted with today, or texted me, about Manchester Derby. So just the state of the United States in the footballing world. 20 years ago, that would have never happened. Well, for 20 years ago, I probably would have texted that much. But yeah, just an interesting time, especially with the NFL on currently as I'm playing this game right now. All right, so we've got Bromley. Bromley, I feel like I did a game. So if you want to check out, I've done a lot of stadiums games over the years on All Over the Map. Did quite a few UK games in the past. I feel like I did a London area game, and I feel like Bromley was in a London environment or a London area. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's like South London. We got Red Bull, we got pints, we got a pub. This is pretty cool. I don't know if these are like Christmas trees or if this is just up all year. Like that looks like maybe this is just like potted plants or something with lights on it. A lot of things to take in here because honestly, this is the type of thing I would want to explore when I visit the UK. Is coming into a club like this, getting a pint and watching a football match. So Bromley, maybe this is it. 5-a-side pitches. It's where I'd love to go just play some pickup. The main pitch is that way. I could look for Bromley on the. Get some tea over there. I do like tea. Bromley FC. But I actually want to see the inside of the ground. Looks like we got the sun, Argentinian vibes. We got ravens, and it looks like horse. Okay, so Amateur Cup final. I've seen Romford before, which I think is East London. So maybe I'm right with this London thing. Look at that. The Ravens bar. So I was right with that. That was the Ravens. I mean, some people could say it's a crow. Can we go out onto the ground? Up, can't quite look over. Let's see, could go. No, it's not going to let me go and see the stadium that is. Oh, maybe it will. The stadium that is Bromley. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So stadiums. Here we are. Cannon cars. We got. Yeah, that's a good view there, Bromley. So let's take a look. And there it is, right near Croydon. Not too far away from, I think, in this area is Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace played Brighton today, down in Brighton. So, Bromley Sports Club. Maybe we're here. Oh, I don't know. It's Bromley Football Club. So, I don't think we're going to find ourselves getting out of the stadium. Just saw something. Did that say, does this PA mean personal annuities? 11% since 2012. Wow, that's pretty good. That is, because I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. This is, wow, 11%, getting 11% return on your money, but I guess maybe that's an annuity. It could be wrong about that, but PA, it's the only thing. Bromley Sports Club, okay. St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Bromley. Sure, people were there today on Sunday. What is today? The 15th? Yeah. All right, Millwall's training ground. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing. Here we are. Bromley Football Club. The Hayes Lane Stadium, south of Bromley. And there we go. 6 yards, 5,000 points. And I think I've been in these stands before. Maybe even this picture or this Carl Lamb. Beautiful. British stadiums. Maybe this is the thumbnail. But we got Ipswich Town Football Club. Ipswich beating, what was it, Wolves, I believe. I can't think off the top of my head. Let's take a look at this on the exit. Again, I haven't been to any of these teams. I haven't been to the UK for that matter. I'm an American, for those of you that have joined watching for the first time. Ipswich is here. There's the Portman Road Stadium, which is where we are here, looking east. So I'm guessing, just make sure, the Sir Bobby Robson stand. What is a club? It's the noise, the passion, the feeling of belonging. Well said. Okay, there's the Sir Bobby Robson stand. So we are, in fact, looking east. So we're in the west stand. 8 yards, 5,000 points. And I say that about the club. What's interesting about the club is we don't really have clubs in the United States. And not the sense that, not the same way you guys have it in the UK. We have pretty much called franchises. Like if you're supporting an NFL team, the only clubs that you really see are clubs on the youth side where they're affiliated with the town. Really nothing to gain. But yeah, it's just, that's what it is. Franchises. The closest, I think, level of passion and support, yes, you can get it at franchises, but teams move. The one that's closest for me to it is probably college sports, probably namely college American football, college basketball. That's kind of where you get the passion and stuff. Just notice this. This is interesting. I guess, are these gardens or? I guess they are gardens. People, wow, that's a pretty huge place for people, I guess, in homes like this can grow their fruits and vegetables. But I see what are we here? LUFC. All right, well, I don't know. St. Andrews Road. That's St. Andrews Road, just Mick George is everywhere in this stadium. So Mick George, the DNA main stand. Looking for your next job, DNA. Are they your recruiters? Hockey's. Ooh, this is going to be tough. I'm not sure about this one. See me lose some points here. So different type of game, this one at British stadiums. Photospheres, which is good. We're going to have this from time to time. But if you're watching this and you've got interest, I know I like to explore on the ground, right? But this is always good. Skybet, Screw. Let's say Screw. Does this say Cambridge? Looks like it delivering something to Cambridge. So maybe we're in Cambridge or near Cambridge. But oh, you know what? It's probably Cambridge United Football Club with its terrible pitch. Or Old Lights, the town of Cambridge. So we're talking, there's Cambridge here, about Oxford and Cambridge in the previous all over the map game on the UK. The rugby club, the University of Cambridge, there we are, King's College. And now we're at Cambridge. West, so Let's see here. All right, so we've got what looks like a train there. Is the city maybe a little further north? No. Could be, this might not be Cambridge, might be somewhere else. The King's Head. Um, got a lot of sports fields in Cambridge. Wow, okay. Are you here though? That's the question. And again, the compass might not be right. So, hmm. Let's go back to that sign again. If I had to guess, that's Cambridge. I'm going to just stick with Cambridge. I'm not sure where we are here, but I feel like we're either. I feel like this is their ground. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the ground for. Is it Cambridge United? It's got to be, right? I feel like I played them on FIFA before. It's driving me a little crazy. Yeah, so. Ditton Meadows. It feels like this is the Ditton Meadows over here, so maybe. Here it is. This is it. This is it. The Cambridge United Football Club, I believe. I could be wrong in this, but this is Coldham's Brook, which is. Where is that place? Where's the. Right here. Okay. All right. So we are right over the ground, I think. So I could just say that we're right about there. Cambridge United Football Club. Well, we missed this by 60 yards, but I don't care. I got it right. Lucky for that one. Ooh, we're getting a lot of views of. All right. GFC. With an open stand at the end. All right. We're going to go down this list. We got water here to the west. Got a train station. I think we're in the south. Maybe not. Wow, pretty large city here. And this is quite a different game. I haven't done this for a while. Oh boy. I think it's G. Raynham. All right, let's just go. Let's look at towns with G. That's probably like not the right thing to do. I don't see any large towns with G here on this. Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't think we're this far south. I think we're like in the Midlands. Raynham? No, Raynham. That's what it was. But don't forget. Oh, Grimsby. I saw Grimsby up there. I wonder if this is Grimsby. Is Grimsby near the water? It is. Gee, Grimsby Football Club. Oh, but it's right on the beach. Well, hold on. No. No. no, too close. This is not Grimsby. Oh boy. It is near the water though. So Great Yarmouth, I don't think. This is one I'm just going to probably get wrong. So, how much is that? Is that a lake or is it northwest? Kind of got hills. Again, I don't know if this is the compass is right on this. That's the only thing. Well, let's think about this. The sun looks like the spring. I feel like this could be morning. So it's probably looking east. I guess this is probably like looking east. So I'm probably totally wrong on this. The trains. Pretty big train station. I mean, Grimsby. I wish it was Grimsby. Let's just take a look again. Gosh, I wish that was it. I just don't think it is. Grimsby. It's probably, yeah, it's Grimsby Town Football Club, so that wouldn't work. What else do we have? Ghoul. Too small, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is. Let's say we are. Then again, this is probably a small club, so I'm gonna get this one wrong, I think. I don't know. I don't want to take up too much time on this. But I feel like this has got to be, I think, down south someplace. But then there's hills, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know on this one. Might as well just guess at this point. And then let's say the southeast. We got tall buildings over here. Some taller buildings, right? So we're looking to the west. Got docks over there to the northwest. Oh boy. Is there anything around here? Let's just see. Grimsby. Don't think we're there. The train. Let's say it's going north. Okay. The Rainham N. Let's just see. One more try on this one, then we'll just have to drop it someplace. GFC. Preston, Blackpool. Nope. Let's see. I do think we're England. Chester, nope. Gonna be near water. All right, let's go. And then do I feel like we're this north? No, I don't know why. Keep going this way. Maybe we're down here. Severn Beach. You see anything in the distance over here? Land. At the end of the day, I feel like we're like here. So, or do we just come back? Say that it's. Do I want to go to Grimsby though? Not Grimsby. Maybe another Grimsby club. The only other. Yeah, this is one that I'm just not going to get. Do we go here? Or do we go to Grimsby? I'm just going to go to Grimsby. This was taking too long. So, and where the heck were we? Gillingham. I was thinking about Gillingham, but I didn't think there were hills. But I guess there are hills southeast of London. Oh, man, there we are. Just big fail on that one. So we're inside of all these grounds. Now we get one that's even a little more difficult. Yeah, so this is an interesting game. Might give you another stadiums game this week if there's interest. But you decide this week, what British games do you want me to play? Do you want me to do English towns and centres, then Scotland's towns and centres, and Wales? I can do that. Britain towns and centres again. I could do British stadiums. Let me know in the comments down below the one that gets the most. All right, I think I have an idea of what this is. I'm just going to take a guess. This is a random. Okay, so the one thing I believe, right? This is a new stadium. I've read up on this and I've got to think this just could be from this logo, like this. There's one of two things. The logo is either Oxford, like Oxford United, this one. And again, I played a lot of FIFA and I played a lot with a lot of different levels. And AFC Wimbledon. I'm going to guess that this is at Wimbledon just because of the colors. And I feel like the name they're called the Dons. It's like a weird name, right? The Dons. A unique name that you kind of don't forget. Wimbledon, but then you call them the Dons, I believe. Wimbledon or Wimbledon, even though they call them the Dons. So I don't understand why that is, but I believe this is it because this is the one that came from. I don't think this is Oxford Stadium because it looks a little newer. Maybe they do have a new stadium, but I feel like did they go to MK? Milton Keynes or something. I remember seeing some video on that. Somebody could probably fill me in on it. This is why I should be doing reaction videos and watching this stuff, getting my face up there and all that stuff. I'm sure there'd be people that are interested in that, but also for me to learn because I find this stuff really fascinating. Kings Meadow. I wonder if this is it. No, that's Chelsea Women's. So okay, so maybe I could be totally wrong. This Fulham's training ground, Goals Wimbledon. Feel like could be wrong on this one, totally off, but that's just my gut. And I just look at those. Again, we look at this. And I just feel like that those logos stand out. Like I again could be totally wrong on it. Wimbledon could be anywhere, right? The stadium. So I'm finding out it doesn't necessarily mean that it's in Wimbledon. It could be like a little further afield. What is this? So I've also got to check the time. It's got a son that's got a futsal matchup coming soon that I've got to leave for. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to click town center this. I'm not going to get a perfect score. We're going to do this. I'm just going to click here. Let's just do, oh wait, AFC Wimbledon. As I do that, I think this is it, the Cherry Records Stadium. Do we think this is it? I'm going to go for it. Look at that. I had a feeling, and I'm curious to know what it says in those stands because it looks like there's lettering. Um, I forget what I watched on it, but I believe I could be totally wrong, but I feel like it went to Milton Keynes. Like one of the things we talked about franchises earlier. Well, this is what it felt like. I think was watching it. It felt like a team that moved to a different area, which never happens. I don't think in the UK. It happens all the time here, and I don't like it. So AFC Wimbledon. I think they're called the Dons. I could be wrong on that. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you like this, please like this. If it really helps the channel, gets me playing these games more, and would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Again, as always, thanks for tuning in, playing along, and having joined me on this fun of exploring the UK today through British stadiums. Well, with that said, appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, cheers.